Oh yeah, the stunticons. These guys were badass. Remember the toys? Okay, they're not that bad. Yeah, these guys are alright. I think they look a whole lot better than some of the more recent combiners they came out with.
Don't you just love all those little tiny pieces that always seem to get lost? Or how about trying to track down a weapon that's no bigger than a dime? Yeah. Fun stuff. G1 box art is just freaking awesome. Loved all the little illustrations on all their packages. $3.99. Well, you ain't getting them for that price anymore. Too bad Wall Rider's package is all ripped up. Some kid must have been happy as hell to get him back in the day. All the Stunticon vehicle modes look pretty slick. Motormaster back there looking proud, hoping he could be king of the road one of these days. Drag strip, pretty cool looking Formula 1 car. 6 wheels are always better than 4. Dead end, cool little Porsche. Breakdown. Now isn't that a good name for a car? Wow Rider. Now I am missing one of those big guns that go on the back of these guys. And I'm also missing 2 of the 4 handguns, but that's no big deal. I can always get those at a later time. Now unfortunately for the smaller robots, they really don't look all that great. But they do have die-cast metal on them, so that's kind of a plus. And we have Drag Strip in his robot mode. Dead End in his robot mode, and like I said, you can see all that nice little die-cast metal. Whoever put those stickers on there were real good at it. And we have Breakdown in his robot mode. Really nice. And Wild Rider seems to be the shortest one out of the group. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now the only thing I can say that's bad about Motormaster's vehicle mode is probably these 4 wheels. They don't move, they're molded on. Actually these 2 right here are hinges. So because of that he really doesn't roll well. I guess there's really nothing you can do about it though. And here's Motormaster in his robot mode. Now he doesn't look like much, but you gotta keep in mind these are old 80s toys and there really wasn't much they can do with things back then. Face sculpt looks okay, it's decent. And it was one of those cases where they use stickers heavily on something in order to bring color and detail out. And he's the only one out of the 5 that has no metal on him besides pins and screws. However, he does have another gimmick. And here's Motormaster's other gimmick. And pretty much all it is like a little ramp station. He's got his little roller right here and he can just roll on down the ramp. And that's basically it. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe you can connect him to Tripticon. Same way with Onslaught. Yeah, it's not much, but it's nice to have something a little extra, you know. So for the most part, Motormaster isn't too bad for a G1 Gestalt. He's not the most impressive one, and he's also not the biggest one either. Actually, I think he's the shortest one out of the Decepticons. But it's still nice to have, and he doesn't look all that bad, you know. A lot of people complain about the face molding. I think mainly due just because it's a mask and it's not a helmet that goes over the robot's head, but it still looks cool. You know, very samurai looking. And he is blocky and a little skinny looking in some areas, but yeah, it's not that bad. Really, there's worse. I have worse. And he is called Abominus. So, yeah. He doesn't cost too much. I think you can get him on eBay for like $100, $110. I paid $120 for this one. But, yeah. So there you go. That's Menasor for you. And I think I'm going to go get me a beer and play me a little bit of Tekken. Oh yeah. I can kick your ass this game. Christy Montero is the shit. So, I'll catch you guys later. Alright.
Alright. Time to beer me. Oh, wait a minute. The hell? Oh, you son of a bitch.